For some daytime baseball. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They've really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pascal is there, and he has it for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Raynel Delgado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brody is there, 2 down. Striding in, Tyler Freeman. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ethan Hankins starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Settling in now, Luis Carpio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Longo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Stepping in now, Jacob Zanin. Swinging a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been a difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Thompson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box now, Cody Bohannon. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
The game of baseball is still based around pitching, and yesterday they only allowed 1 run in that game, and they're going for the sweep today and hoping that that pitching staff can be airtight again to make it back-to-back great outings.
Longo.
So now to the plate, Mitch Longo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Trenton Brooks. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Standing in, Quinn Brody. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Quinn Brody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
In now, Tim Tebow. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Standing in now, Austin Bosart. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Peter Pascal will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We played 2 full, and Binghamton is out in front 1-0. At the plate, Aaron Bracho. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In for strike 2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilson Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, Jonathan Lopez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Carpio.
The second baseman, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Carpio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate, Jacob Zanin. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Britt Beatty. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Bubba Thompson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Reynel Delgado. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brody in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in, Tyler Freeman. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering on its way. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jeremy Vasquez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Cody Bohannon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Thompson is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Quinn Brody. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Bo Naylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Mitch Longo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. At the plate, Trenton Brooks. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Tim
The
Tebow.
left fielder, Tebow.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Austin Bosart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Thompson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Peter Pascal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Aaron Bracho. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Wilson Garcia. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 0-2 once more.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Lopez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bosart moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and Binghamton is out in front 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Carpio. First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now that
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Zanin. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Brett Beatty. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Standing in now, Jeremy Vasquez.
Jeremy.
This is pulled into right. Brooks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning coming up. Binghamton leads it 2-0. So coming to the plate, Bubba Thompson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Raynel Delgado. As he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Popped him up. Vasquez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Naylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Cody Bohannon.
Cody Bohannon.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Sometimes you just got to thank your lucky stars right there. Definite missed execution pitch right there. Eyes lit up on that pitch right down the middle.
Another example of how difficult it is to throw 3 quality pitches in a row. The first 2 pitches right on the corner. That one a little bit too much at the plate.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Carlos Vargas will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Quinn Brody will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Tim Tebow. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Now in the box, Austin Bosart. No hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
At the plate, Peter Pascal.
Center fielder, Peter.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Thompson is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Luis Carpio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carpio.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Longo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Daniel Zamora has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 73.
Now at the plate, Mitch Longo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is in the air to left field.
Longo.
Tebow is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Into the box now, Trenton Brooks, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Aaron Bracho standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
Tebow is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And Binghamton is out in front, 5-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jacob Zanin. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Thompson is right there, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now to the plate, Brett Beatty. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. into center field. Line drive base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, Jeremy Vasquez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Anderson Polanco answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 21, Anderson.
Into the box, Cody Bohannon. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Stepping in now, Tim Tebow.
The left fielder.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Cam Hill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Bosart. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 9th inning coming up. Binghamton leads it 9-0. Now batting, Wilson Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Corey Taylor comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Jonathan Lopez.
Digging in, Jonathan Lopez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bubba Thompson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Popped him up. He makes the catch, and they finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Binghamton sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Matthew Allen gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Pete Alonso had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in, helping the Mets get the best of the Brewers 16-9. In the standings, the Brewers sit in second place in the National League Central, and the Mets are in fourth place in the NL East. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they manhandled the Marlins 10-1. At the start of the day, the Marlins are in third place in the NL East, while the Braves are fourth in the division. The Phils held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-1. Heading into the day, the Reds are in second place in the NL Central, and the Phillies sit in second place in the National League East division. The Washington Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 8-5. Entering the day's action, the Dodgers sit in second place in the National League West division, while the Nationals are in first place in the NL East. The Chicago Cubs totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 8-4. As of today, the Cubs are in first place in the NL Central, and the Cardinals are fourth in the division. The Arizona Diamondbacks put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. In the standings, the Diamondbacks sit in third place in the National League West division, and the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. The Padres completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-1. As of right now, the Padres are atop the NL West, while the Giants are fourth in the division. The Royals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-0. The win stopped a 12-game slide. Entering the day's action, the Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East division, and the Royals are in last place in the AL Central. The Pittsburgh Pirates got 11 hits overall as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-3. As of today, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East, and the Pirates sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. The Minnesota Twins combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 7-4. In the standings, the White Sox are in fourth place in the AL Central, and the Twins are atop the division. Jose Ramirez was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Indians to the win over the Rays 3-2. As of right now, the Indians sit in second place in the AL Central Division, while the Rays are in second place in the AL East. The Angels smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-6. Heading into the day, the Tigers are in third place in the AL Central, and the Angels are in second place in the AL West. Sean Manaea allowed only 1 earned run pitching into the 9th inning, helping lead the Athletics to the victory over the Yankees 4-1. Entering the day's action, the A's are atop the American League West, and the Yankees are in first place in the AL East. The Seattle Mariners halted their 6-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-1. As of today, the Mariners sit in third place in the American League West Division, and the Red Sox are in fourth place in the AL East. The Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 3-1. In the standings, the Rangers are in last place in the AL West, while the Astros are 4th in the division. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.